Well, hi, welcome back to Angelic Tarot and Therapy. I am Kat, and I'm here to do your weekly Outlook video for you. For those who have never seen my show before, we are going to do a reading for both the masculine and the feminine energies. The masculine energy is very protective, very projective, and very action-based. And either gender can carry either or both of the energies. The feminine energy is very nurturing, very intuitive, and very receptive. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do two readings, one for the masculine, one for the feminine, and then we're going to tie it all together with the final thought panel, and that's going to be down here, and that ties everybody together, okay? And then I have my angel cards out, and we're going to pull those for clarifiers and that sort of thing. Okay? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to be starting with the feminine energy today. Feminine energy. If you carry the receptive, intuitive, nurturing energy, this is for you. So feminine energy, pay attention. Here we go. We're going to lay these out real quick. And typically I use two different decks for the masculine and feminine. We're actually using the same one today. So, all right, so for the feminine energy, we have the current situation being the 10 of fire or the 10 of wands. Way too much work. Please accept help from other people. Life is out of balance. Stress is pressuring on health concerns. Here's the thing. I am so glad that they brought this up. We are now out of Virgo season. Can everybody say yay? Virgo season is all about analyzing everything. It's about hearth and home and work, but it's all about analyzing everything, being super scrupulous about every little thing, trying to get all of our ducks in a row, so to speak, and it's one of those where you really have to think before you make any kind of decision. Virgo is now past us. Thank goodness. We are now in Libra, and Libra is all about balance. Libra is all about, now that you've analyzed everything to death, now it's time to start balancing. So we've got too much work. Accept help from other people. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. So if you've been battling stress-related health concerns, anxiety, depression, that sort of thing, they're saying a sense of balance is going to help restore your health for you. Okay? And then for the crossing energy for the feminine, we have the 6 of water. And this again is the 6 of cups. This is memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding your past, and romanticizing the past. So the crossing energy for this balancing act that we're trying to do, they're saying, look, what's done is done. You cannot go back there. You can't live there. Romanticizing the past. It was so great. Everything was so awesome. No, it probably wasn't. You know, we like to think that, and we like to romanticize the past, which means, you ever heard the phrase that history is told by the victor? That's exactly the case here today. So what they're saying is that you can't live in the past. It's time to bring life back into balance and start focusing on the right here and right now. Okay? You can have fond memories of your childhood or your past. That's great, but we're not going to try to live there, and we're not going to try to bring it back to life or romanticize it. Okay? All right. So moving right along, for the basis of the situation, we have a sudden event that needs immediate attention, like moving into Libra. Okay? This is the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Fire. And he is all about moving quickly. He is all about charging forward, moving from this position to this position and getting there right this very minute. Okay? Moving quickly. And think things through carefully. A lot of times when we're faced with a decision that needs an immediate answer, we don't think, do we? We just react. We're not responding. This is saying make sure that you respond and respond quickly. So this is the basis of the situation. And then we've got the need for balance. We've taken on too much. We need to start allowing other people to help us find our balance. Stop romanticizing the past. Okay, feminine? All right. Behind you, we have the King of Water. The King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Okay? So this is you taking ownership and responsibility for your emotions, your, everything that's going on in the feels department. Okay? Take ownership and leadership of your own emotions and open your heart and mind to those around you. You can entertain a thought without actually accepting it as truth. Okay, so open your heart and mind to those around you. You don't have to close yourself off to make things happen. I know that during Virgo, we tend to do this thing because we're analyzing every little thing. We're being very scrupulous and very, I don't know. That right there, that's behind us now. It's time to move forward and try to regain that balance. Okay? Moving right along, our crowning thought, we have the Nine of Earth. And the Nine of Earth is enjoying life's little pleasures, spending quiet time, successful self-employment. So what this is saying is you don't have to work for yourself to actually work for yourself. Here's a little tip. Okay, a lot of times when you see the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Earth, what they're saying, it doesn't mean self-employment per se. It means understanding that you might work at an establishment, but you don't work for that establishment. You work for yourself and your family. That's just the establishment that you happen to be working in. Okay, so this is enjoying life's little pleasures. That means that you can actually bring yourself back into balance, stop and give yourself a break, smell the roses, that kind of thing. It also says successful self-employment, which means you are being successful by understanding that you work for yourself and your family, and that you are being a good steward of what God has given you as far as a sense of employment, a job, something along those lines. Okay? Being a good steward of what's been given. All right. All right. And then up and coming, we've got the Page of Water or the Page of Cups, feminine energy. You can definitely get excited. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. And there it goes. Okay, there. I can honestly see the feminine energy just jumping up and down. If you are in a twin flame relationship or think that you might be, this is good news. We've got a new person enters your life, which means, why do we say don't romanticize the past? Why do we say that? We're a new person every single day. So a new person enters your life, and that relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities, feminine energy. Way to go. Way to go. All right. So now we're going to have the feminine put it in park. Masculine energy, you're up next. Here we go. All right, for the masculine energy, I'm going to move the feminine over just a smidge. That way we got some room on the board here. All right. All right, there we go. Okay, so the masculine energy, the very first card out of the gate for you, your current situation, we got the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery, and balance. There it is again. Libra is coming in hot. All right, we've got the 9 or the Hermit. Okay, that's all about balance, self-discovery. getting in here, really digging in deep, figuring out what your belief systems are. Then we have the crossing energy, which is the sun. It's the sun. I am so excited because the sun is number 19. I can't make this up. We got 9, 19. And everybody said, yeah, there we go. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. The sun shines on everybody. It doesn't make choices. So September of 2019, masculine energy, you are coming into your own while Libra is coming in hot. I am so excited for you. Okay, let's look at the basis of this situation. Feminine energy. Remember when the masculine had that deadlock that they just could not seem to make a decision? They pretended that there was nothing going on as far as like the whole twin flame thing. Good news. They're acknowledging that's the basis of this situation. Okay, we got the 2 of swords, or the 2 of air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, pretending that there's no problem, and a stalemate. That was the basis of this situation right here. So all their analytical stuff, all their hullabaloo about, I don't know, you know, that kind of thing, that's been chucked out the window. Now we're trying to find some balance. Okay? Behind us, masculine energy, we've got seeds well planted, a temporary pause, unnecessary worry. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. We've got seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, and unnecessary worry. Masculine energy, it is now time to understand that you've done the work. You've done the work, the seeds have been planted, now we're going to tend the garden. We're not going to go pulling on the shoots to try to make it grow faster. That doesn't work. But don't worry. And, you know, we're told, worry for nothing. Worry for nothing, commit everything into God's hands, right? Okay. God, the universe, whatever you want to say. Me personally, I say God. Just, you know. So, here we go. Now, the crowning thought, feminine, we're going to have to be patient. So we're going to have to be patient with this. We've got the 7 of water, or the 7 of cups, which means masculine energy, you have a very, we're going to say procrastinating nature. Okay, wait till the last second. And the 7 of water, or the 7 of cups, means that you have so many choices, and there's an emotional attachment to each one of them, and it makes it very, very difficult for you to decide. Okay? So, just to quickly recap before we get to the up and coming, okay? We've got the hermit, spending time in here, getting, you know, self-discovery and balance. The sun, meaning a happy outcome. Have confidence in yourself. You're now able to make that decision that was the basis of this situation, that was a deadlock. We're not going to worry about things. We're going to understand that our seeds have been planted. We can't pull on the shoots to make them grow faster. And then we have so many choices, it's very difficult to make a decision. Okay? Let's see what's up and coming. The wheel. We have the wheel, or the wheel of fortune. This is a time of positive change, like moving out of Virgo into Libra. We've got the 9 here. The wheel is the 10. And 10 is October. Very good. So this is, you know, a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. A time of positive change. Super, super excited. Masculine and feminine energy both. That is awesome news. Way to go. Now we're going to look at our final thought panel. And we're going to just lay these out real quick. And we don't have to do 2 separate decks because that's not what we used. We used 1. All right. So just to add some clarification here, we're going to do these on top. Okay. Yep. All right. So now we're going to grab these, and we're going to do a couple clarifiers today, apparently. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, and lastly, we're going to use the crystal angels here, just to, you know, if you work with crystals or if you're into stones, this will definitely help you clarify what you're going to need to accomplish these things. So, final thought panel. This is both masculine and feminine together. Everybody paying attention. All right, here we go. For the hopes and fears category, boy, they hit it right on the head. We got the 9 of fire, or the 9 of wands. Okay, hopes and fears category. Again, I would like to point out that is a 9, and we are in which month? Thank you so much. We've got don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. This is saying you're hoping that you're almost at the end, okay? But you're also fearful that you don't have what it takes to make it. That's a whole bunch of crap, okay? You do have what it takes to make it. You just need that one final push. Don't give up, okay? Current environment or environmental influence, we've got the 10 of air. I am so excited about that. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Expect things to get better. How do things get better? We go into balance, right? Okay, if I could talk today, I apologize. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better. Okay? And then what is best for you? We've got the Ace of Air, or the Ace of Swords. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth in a situation, a challenging beginning. It's challenging to put things into balance, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and a challenging beginning. Final outcome, serious downtime. We've got the 4 of air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation proves useful with answers. So, to clarify, for the hopes and fears, we had the 9 of fire, or the 9 of wands, which is that one final push. Have confidence in yourself. Please don't give up. You're this close. Keep moving forward. We've got, if you get nervous, focus on service. Huh, that's interesting. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. That's one way to keep moving forward, isn't it? And then we have blessings. Blessings all the way around. And then we have ametrine. I love this, because Libra is all about balance, right? And we're balancing ourselves for that one final push, balancing our emotions, our actions, and everything, not giving up. And then we have ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. I can't make this up, okay? And not to worry, guys, we will recap, okay? So if you missed it, just hang on, all right? So then we have the 10 of air, which is the end of a difficult situation. Expect things to get better. Be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. New love, allowing love to come forth in you renewed. And we have azurite, deep emotional healing. Deep emotional healing. So we have the 10 of air, the ending of a bad situation, embracing change, expect things to get better. We have allowing love to be renewed, new love. We have be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And then we have deep emotional healing with azurite. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. That's really good news. especially for myself on a very personal level. Some things transpired a few months ago, and I was not at my best. I was not at my best self, and some people got hurt, and it wasn't my intention, but they were hurt just the same. And it was someone that was very, very dear to me, and it pains me to know that I hurt them. And even though I would give anything to go back to the way things were, that's not an option right now. And I'm respecting their boundaries, and I understand that that's not possible right now. But the fact that forgiveness is possible absolutely means the world to me. And they know who they are, and if they're watching, thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for allowing me to heal from that. Thank you. It's one thing when the cards speak to everybody else. It's another when they speak to me too. So just wanted to share that I am not infallible, and that I am perfectly capable of admitting if I've made a mistake, especially if it hurts someone unintentionally, But now we have the Ace of Air. This is what's best for us. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Brilliant new ideas. Seeing the truth in a situation. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. I think that's very true right now. Manifestation. If you need to manifest something, then you need to speak it into existence. We need to praise things before they even happen. And then we have sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivities call for extra self-care and gentleness with yourself. And that is Larimar. And then we have the Four of Air, or the Four of Swords, and this is downtime. Time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. And we have Vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So vacuum away fear while you're in your downtime. That meditation that they're talking about, call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. And then we have miracles, believing that miracles can happen. And then we have fluorite. Be yourself as God made you naturally, lovable inside and out. Fluorite is be yourself as God made you naturally, lovable inside and out. So just to quickly recap for both masculine and feminine energies, we had the Ten of Fire, feminine, which is, understanding that you've taken on too much. We need to start balancing things out. Let's delegate things to other people if needs be. Six of Water, you cannot live in the past. If you've made mistakes, allow those to go. Don't romanticize the past. It's not as great as you thought it was. Obviously, it is the past for a reason. Okay? The Knight of Fire, things move at a really quick pace, but you need to think things through carefully, which is what got you into the situation that you need to now balance out in the first place. Be open. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. Okay? The Nine of Earth, understanding that your employment is God-given and you do work for yourself and your family no matter what establishment you work in, whether self-employed or not. And also enjoying life's little pleasures, okay? The Page of Water, a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, and a heightened psychic ability, okay? Masculine, we're going to spend time in meditation, self-discovery, and balance. The sun shines favorably on that. Happy outcomes, have confidence in yourself. The deadlock is over. Understand that you've planted seeds. You can't pull on the shoots to make them grow faster. You've got to let them go at their own pace and don't worry about them. There are a lot of opportunities and a lot of options that are available. Don't get conjumbled. Come back to reality and stop procrastinating. the wheel, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side, okay? Both of you, 9 of fire, which is don't give up. We're going to keep moving forward. You can do this. Have faith in yourself. The ending of a bad situation, the brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and then taking a break. Understanding that we can balance our masculine and feminine energies and put your intention on answering a question, how can I make the world a better place for the law of attraction to be on your side, okay? Be willing to forgive, deep emotional healing, and new love, allowing love to spring anew. We've got the angels are helping you lovingly to speak your truth. We're going to manifest things and be sensitive to our emotions while we have all this inspiration. And then the 4 of air, downtime. During that downtime, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Expect miracles. And be yourself as God made you naturally lovable inside and out. Okay? All right. So, we're going to pull our angel answers real quick here. That was a jumper, wasn't it? Ask your angels. They're being smart right now. They're being little smart Alex right now. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, messages for the feminine energy. Messages for the feminine energy. Success. Trust. Within the next few months. Wait. Big happy changes. And ask for help from others. Isn't that what they said? Ask for help from other people. All right. So one more time for the feminine energy, just in case anybody missed that. We've got success, trust. Within the next few months, we're going to wait for big happy changes and ask for help from others. If you've taken on too much, there is no shame in saying, hey, I need a little help here. All right. All right, and for the masculine energy, we've got if you believe, opportunity, listen to your intuition, choose a new direction, get more information within the next few weeks. One more time. Oh, one more? I'm sorry. Okay. So we've got if you believe, opportunities, listen to your intuition, choose a new direction, get more information within the next few weeks. Meditation brings answers. There we are. Okay? All right. I want to thank everybody for joining me today for our weekly Outlook video. Please do tune in on Thursday. We have our pick a card video, which will be live. And I will lay several piles of cards out. You just pick the pile that you want and wait for that one to be read. And then on Saturday, it's our live show with if the internet cooperates with me. And we will be taking your questions for the Archangels live. And congratulations once again to Marsha Evans, who won our Get My Wings raffle. Thank you so much for participating, everybody that did. And I just want to quickly share, guys, we have a lot of great stuff in the works for you. So if you need any kind of personal reading, if you would like to have angelic therapy and healing, if you need any kind of services, please do message me and I'll be more than happy to steer you in the right direction. But until then, I want to wish you guys the best rest of the week you can possibly have. Please do watch this video again just for clarification if you need to. But we will see you right back here on Thursday for our pick a card video. Until then, you guys have a great, great rest of your week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. and I need to shut off my camera.